Alright, guys, so the Love and Deep Space fandom needs to stop. I've just gotten a recent update about why Valko was even cancelled. And apparently, the Chinese audience of Love and Deep Space, the minority of the crazy people, decided to go to the Love and Deep Space headquarters and throw cow poop, send death threats through quote unquote flowers, and things of that nature. And I do not condone that at all. This is honestly insane. This is honestly insane. And I didn't think this game would cause this much backlash and crazy stuff. It's literally Ultimate Game. These characters are not real, you know? And it's the fact that everyone's going insane over this. It's insane. And the reasons why these people decided to trash their headquarters and boycott the game because of Valko. Apparently Valko has dark skin. I didn't even notice. Like, okay, he's like what? 20% darker than Raphael? What does that have anything to do with his character? Bro, I think they're just racist. Like, I think the Love and Deep Space fandom does not like people who are pale. Like, they hate black people, obviously. They probably hate Hispanic people because they're tan sometimes. Like, they just hate anyone who doesn't have white skin. They love Caucasian people, apparently, who have pale skin. They love that. Other than that, they hate everybody else. That's insane. You should judge someone based on their skin color. And the fact that we didn't even know his character arc is crazy to me. I guess one of the other reasons why they wanted to not want Valko in the game is because that would diminish the 5 other characters' storyline. But my question is, what if Valko's character contributed to the story? That's the thing, you guys didn't even give him a chance. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, me at first, I'm just like, bro, what does he have anything to do with the story? But I didn't want to cancel him. I just said, bro, why is he ruining my storage and taking away so much of my space in this game? But if it has something to do with the story of MC, the main girl, finding herself, then I'm all for it. Like, why would you kick him out if he's the major part of the story? Guys, I am so confused right now. And this is just so funny. These guys are not even real. They're literally AI generated, artificial. They're not even real guys. And if the vast majority of the Chinese audience would do something like that just because a tan guy was new into the game, or was going to be, he was supposed to be released July 9th. And then I'm kind of scared what they would do to somebody like me if I visited their country. Like, would they throw eggs at me? Like, y'all, this is getting out of hand. I just wanted to share that with you guys because what is going on? Obviously, I think the solution to this, right? The solution, obviously. You know how TikTok has 2 different apps for different regions, right? There's a Chinese TikTok and then there's the westernized TikTok. I think for Love and Deep Space, if they want to make everybody happy, right? Because apparently the Chinese audience for Love and Deep Space doesn't like tan, dark-skinned individuals. What you could do is just make a Chinese version of Love and Deep Space with all the 5 characters. And the westernized Love and Deep Space were multiple characters from different regions of the world. It's called Love and Deep Space. Deep space. You know, what I imagine space being somewhere that isn't just China, you know, like somewhere all over the world, like somewhere in Portugal, somewhere in Cameroon, Egypt. You know what I mean? But obviously, the Chinese audience is not for that diversity. So, and the crazy thing is too, right? I think Zayn is the only Asian or Chinese looking guy in the whole show. I'm not gonna lie. I thought Silas was Russian. I thought Silas was Russian. So, yeah, maybe there's something wrong with them. Maybe they will accept Caucasian men, but not accept a Hispanic or black man. Yeah, nothing is clicking to me. Nothing is making sense. So, I don't know, I'm just rambling on, but I think that would be great. Like, westernized version of Love and Deep Space, and then the Chinese version of Love and Deep Space, just like they have the westernized version of TikTok and the Chinese version of TikTok. I think that would be the ultimate solution to all of this. And that kind of sucks. Like, how are these people going international when they're just going to be racist to almost everybody in westernized places? Like, how are you going to be an international student and just flat out be racist to anyone who isn't Chinese or Korean? Because apparently they don't like Japan either. You know, due to Japan history with China and Korea, of course. That still impacts these individuals today. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. They have weird laws, that's all I have to say. We'll see you guys in the next video. This is just gonna be a rambling video, so not much editing. But yeah, Johnny.
I'm waking up.